Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Worth the Great, and today we are back with another food review featuring Whataburger. All right, so this is what the food looking like. Got the onion rings. I got the not too sure what this was. Something with Texas toast. I'll say it later in the video. Some fries for hers. Got the double burger, and double meat patty, and some bevs, man. All right, so I had to do a little bit of relocating. She watching her show in there. But let's get straight into it. First, let's just start with the customer service. So I know it's a new, it's a new restaurant in the Wake Forest area. That's for one. So I don't know, they've been probably dealing with a lot of customers, a lot of different energies, different attitudes, good and bad, right? For most of the employees I encountered, they were kind. Some of them are just, they're going to be annoyed, and that might reflect, not say it wasn't everybody at the establishment, but overall, I'll just give the customer service that I received like a 6.5, right? Without going into too much detail. But like I said, it is a new restaurant, so you got to kind of give them grace, right? Another thing, we paid upwards of $30 for this. So for the sandwich, her sandwich was huge. Her sandwich was huge. Big burger. And then mine is like regular. It's hitting them. I mean, it look good. We're going to try it. Mine's like regular patty melt. You see the amount of onion rings. You kind of get with it. You kind of see that. But all this was upwards of $30, including the apple pie. So, it's better options out there. I would say, let's just start there. There's better options out there to spend your money, unless you just really like Whataburger. But let's go ahead and try it, right? Oh, another thing before I get into it, one more thing. It's $1 for sauces. So if you want an extra sauce, and that might be standard other places, I don't know. I think, 25, 50 cents seems suffice to me. You know what I'm saying? That seems like a good a price point, but they want $1 for the extra sauce. I asked for a ranch and the spicy chili or something like that, the creamy chili sauce. They wanted $1 each sauce. So, but anyways, I think we should start with an onion ring. So the onion rings, well, decent. Let's go ahead. Let's get a couple of them. Get a good taste for them. Seeing crunchy, got some crunch to them. Onion rings. A little ketchup on. Onion rings are solid though, right? Got some good, I don't know what it's seasoned with. I'm not one of these food reviewers. One thing I'm gonna say without getting into it, I know this is about the Whataburger. I would never lie on my reviews. It's just my opinion. I will never lie to y'all. And two, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm Chef Ramsay or anybody when it comes to these reviews. Now, I don't know what flavor they season it in. What seasonings they use on the onion rings, but I do know it has a nice crunch. I like the way it tastes. Something about fried, some fresh grease, fried pretty well. I'm gonna get the onions like a solid 8, for sure. All right. Now, onto this bad boy. So like they got some, if you can't see, like they got some onions right here. Got some onions, cheese. Got some more cheese up top, right? Look all right. All right. Anyways, just because we didn't have, I'm not paying $1 for no sauce, personally. But we got the two. Got my Kenner's barbecue. And I like spicy, not my spicy sriracha. But let's try it by itself. I like the burger too. I'm not saying just because I'm hungry. I don't know what's up with the, it didn't look too appealing when I put the top part on. The bottom looked more appealing to me. But anyway, aside from that, the onions, you taste the onions on it. Of course, you taste the cheese. You know, the cheese tastes real well. I mean, complements it really well. The beef is juicy. Let me try with some sriracha. We're gonna get you some, man. What's this? Sriracha cha. See? Cha. All right. Spicy sriracha. I don't got no napkin neither. However I look is how I look. Let me try some of this barbecue sauce. Spicy sriracha was hitting on it. All right. And the Kinder's hit. Definitely can put some, you know. I'm a big sauce guy. Y'all know that. Right? But overall, I'm doing a lot of eating, right? This burger, like, and then you taste the butter. It got, you know, it got the butter toast. Now, so I'm not a chef, Ramsay. I'm just telling you what I taste. Butter toast. Taste the cheese on it. Burgers is juicy. Got some caramelized onions at the bottom. Honestly, I'm gonna give the burger 8.5, 9. Really like a 9. Right? I think the only thing that'll make it better was a little hotter. But obviously that could have been my fault. A little hotter and then just need more, you know, I like bacon. You know, get my big back stuff. Give me some bacon. Some, you know, some Kobe Jack cheese. Or some pepper jack cheese. And yeah, bacon. I gotta see if you add bacon next time. That might make it a 10. Wash it down with a Bev. I do like how they have Powerade. They got fruit punch Powerade. All right, so that's a plus. So first, let me go try some of my girls' food. I'll be back. All right, so let me try a bite of hers to, you know, my big back self. She had the big burger. She ate most of it. See, must have been hitting.
So you're saying in order for this relationship to work, starting off,
I'm gonna give her a burger. Tastes fresh. It tastes on the ingredients. It's like an 8.5 too. A 9 if it had bacon. All right, so she don't want to be in the video, but what would you rate it?
A 7.
You rate the burger a 7? Mm-hmm. Really? What would make it better? Just don't know. What, like, want that? It just won't hit like that?
No, it's really good, but it just reminds me of Burger King.
Reminds you of Burger King? But Burger King got a good Whopper too, so.
Yeah, it do.
So, all right. She gave the burger a 7. All right. I'm going to go ahead and give you my overall rating of it. I think her burger was like 8, 8.5. like I said, 9 or 10 if it got that bacon on it and it's hot. You know, I do wish her bun was toasted. And maybe I didn't taste it. Maybe it was, I don't know if it was. I don't think it is. If it was toasted with that butter, that would uplift that as well. But anyway, is this meal one worth $30? It definitely is a better burger than Cookout, right? But Cookout, for the price and what you're getting for Cookout, it does not beat Cookout at the price point and what you're getting at Cookout, right? It does not taste as good as, Cookout doesn't taste as good as Whataburger. But for the price, I don't know. Especially because Cookout just going to give you them sauces. You know, you ain't paying $1 or $2 for one sauce each. Yeah, overall, though, including the customer service that I received tonight, I'm going to give this place a solid 7.5. Right? And a lot of that is carrying... a lot of that is being carried by the food, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. She gave the burger a 7, right? But I think just because of the price, customer service got to still get there. And I understand, like I said, it's a lot going on. So I can't, you know, get mad or get too upset with that, right? Because it's a new restaurant just opened in this area. But yeah, so like I said, I'll give it a 7.5. Maybe later on down the line, I might try a new variation of the menu, and maybe they might be more lenient on sauces, man. $1 per sauce, we ain't going for that, right? Oh, one last thing, let me try this apple pie. All right, last but not least, before we end this video, let's try this apple pie, man. See it? I don't be knowing how to do this. There you go, you should be able to see that. Ooh, got a little crunch to it. See them apples in there. It's hot. Apple pie good. The food is good. Just not worth $30, in my opinion. Unless you got it like that. I don't know. $30 is too high for all it is. It's actually a little too overpriced, right? But the food is good, right? For sure. Apple pie here. So like I said, that's overall what I would give it, 7.5. I think because of this apple pie, actually, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give Whataburger an 8, right? Like I said, I'm going to go back and try some different things, but that's what I would give it. Put in the comments or reviews. Leave a review or a comment if you can on the video. Let me know what you think about Whataburger. Right, leave a like if you can for me. Subscribe if you can for me, right? Totally up to you. But that's pretty much the review, right? Solid 8, right? But until next time, it's your boy 919 Breezo, aka Worth the Great. And see you later.